Okay, I just finished everything. I finished the lawn. I cut, weeded, edged, and I just finished detailing my car. Trying to get it without getting all this other stuff in the background. Let's see.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Like I just finished and I just put it in the under the carport. Get everything, but and my husband. But yeah, it's done, and I'm exhausted now. I'm gonna get me something to eat and chill
Hi,
out.
you are currently being recorded.
But I finished everything, and now just gonna take a rest, take a break. But that's how I like to have everything done. After I cut the grass, I detail the cars, get all the grass off of them, and then I put my car cover on because sometimes the neighbors, they'll cut their grass maybe a day after we cut ours. Sometimes everybody cut them on the same day, but for the most part, everybody has different schedules, so they cut when they can. And after that, it is what it is. But I'm sure that two of our surrounding neighbor homes will have their grass cut, so I might have to keep my car cover on when it's under this carport because, like I said, after I detail my car, I do a lot of work on it, and I did mine and my husband's car. So well, I just washed his. I ain't detail it because I was detailing it when I was in it, but now I'm out of it, so I just washed it because I had cut the grass and it was right there dusty next to mine, and I knew I was going to do mine today. So like I said, I do a whole lot of energy release in different ways, and that's part of my recommendations for people, because a lot of people that I work with, or just who have had questions for me that I haven't worked with, they ask questions about, like, what do I do and how do I do this and that. And I try to tell people, really, I always try to recommend that people be on their own schedules, because everybody has different schedules. Everyone has different discipline. And somebody can teach you and tell you what they do, but if it doesn't work for your schedule, or if it is not really who you are, you can try it, but that's all you'll be doing most likely, is trying it. It won't be something that will stick. And I try to get people to look at who they are so that what they're doing will stick. It's about doing things that stick, especially when it comes to lifestyle change and self-discipline for, like, physical fitness and health. There are just things that you have to find that are you, that help to get the results that you're looking for. Because if you do something for a short period of time because somebody else taught you, or somebody else does it and it motivated you for a little while, or it inspired you, you may do it for a short period of time and then you just fall off because it's not something that you can keep up, because it's not really you. And so I always say to just try to find those things that you do, or find new things that you didn't really know that you enjoyed, that you do enjoy, that will allow you to stick with it long term, and then it's something that will help you get the results. Like for me, like I said, I love being in my yard. Sometimes if it's convenient for my schedule, I'll do other people's, but for the most part, I don't do it unless like it's something I'm doing, and then it benefits me to do it. Like for example, I was doing something and I was using I don't know, just that ain't really a good point to make. But bottom line is, I do my own stuff because I just have so much going on for me individually. Like, people don't really know what I do because I don't really publicize a lot of my work, especially stuff outside of my norm. And so, people are not really aware of how much energy I exert. And a lot of times it's like I'll say, no, I'm not going to do this or that. And it's like, well, why you can't? Because I don't see you. Yeah, you don't see me doing anything. And since I'm not telling you everything that I have going, you're not really aware. But like I said, I'm a very physically active individual. And the stuff that I do that is natural for me, it's physical exertion. And so when I'm working out, either, doing my own physical fitness routines, because I like to do stuff that I can keep up with. And my routines for me are perfect for me. Like, they get me the results that I need overall for health and fitness. And so I like to do my own thing. I really just do. It's been years, like decades, since I did a routine that was like a commercialized routine, because I had to find something that worked for me and my schedule, and something that I could do long term that I found fun. So for me, like I said, I enjoy doing yard work, my yard particularly, and I like to do the physical exertion stuff. So I'll physically rake, I'll physically use the push lawnmower. I know how to use a zero turn and riding lawnmower, but I don't need that for the space that I'm in right now. So I use the push lawnmower, and I do a lot of it to make sure that it's a part of my physical fitness. And of course, like I said, I edge and weed whack. I detail my car outside and inside, and I do it regularly. And there are those who have seen me and know that I do it, so they know the physical exertion that I put into it. And like I said, it's pretty much, it's always clean. So the only time it's dusty is when I cut the yard, and or like I said, my surrounding neighbors might cut their yard, and so I'll do it then, because I like mine crisp and clean all the time. That's just what I like. And I'm really going to be busy for a while, and it's not the physical exertion. Like, I write books and stuff, so I have what I call desk work, or sedentary work, where I just have to do a lot of sitting to do my focus concentration work. But really, like I said, I'm very active, and I like to be physically active. And when I sit around for a long period of time, it just doesn't make me happy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna eat pretty light, because I didn't share this, but I had a sore throat the other day, so when I had my throat was hurting so bad that that's when I went outside and did my video to try to get my mind off of it because it was hurting so bad. Like it was just like, ugh, so irritated. And I just, I really had to change. Well, I didn't really have to change what I was eating. I just chose the things that I eat. I switched them around to have softer foods that soothe my throat. I was like eating a lot of soft foods that were lightweight in calorie. Nothing cold to just, irritate my throat. Nothing cold, just room temperature. And it really helps, but it just made me think about, of course, when I'm reading a lot of different special circumstances that cause people to have to make changes to their nutrition and diet plans because of maybe injuries or illnesses, whether they're temporary or long term. There's just a lot of things that people don't always think about. And my phone is ringing. That's my mom. So that's enough recording for now. But I'm done. Have a great day, Dr. Lakeisha J. Cole.